Hello. It is 1:45 p.m. right now, and I've not had lunch yet. I do have my meal voucher, but I'm currently trying to study, if you can see that. I'm trying to study chapter 10 in A&P, and it involves muscle tissue. But I'm on the verge of falling asleep. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm having trouble staying awake, but I do have coffee now. So hopefully that helps. And I'm actually getting ready to be taken off the leash for a little while. I'm going to run downstairs, get some food. Hopefully they have something special that I'm wanting to try. And if they do, I will definitely bring it back up here and let you check it out. Okay, so surprise, they actually had what I was hoping they had. And that is tsunami rolls. I'm getting ready to take a bite and see how they taste. I was told their sushi is pretty good. Now, I'm not super huge into sushi, but I'm always willing to try something new. Now, just FYI, I have had sushi before. But, let's see how it tastes. That's actually really good. And I also got some sea salt chips and a foot-long grilled chicken sub. So, bon appetit. I was able to finish lunch. It was actually really good, although I did not finish the sushi. I was actually really glad I was able to finish lunch, because whenever I go on IV antibiotics, I'm starting to notice that I get a little nauseous, just enough to the point where I lose my appetite. So, at least I was able to finish. Fun fact. I think I almost died just a few moments ago. At least that's what it felt like. So I was eating that grilled chicken sub, and for whatever reason, I think something got in the back of my throat, but I started like coughing uncontrollably. Could not breathe for a moment. And I'm like, wow, this is like the most boring way to go. How'd you get here? Well, choked on a sandwich. Yeah, not very exciting. I have my first question to answer. It's from my previous video on YouTube. It's by jdelp07, and it's a two-part question. The first part is, how long have you known you've had CF and been getting treatments? So, I was diagnosed when I was 2 years old. They did a sweat test where they put an armband around your wrist, and someone with cystic fibrosis is going to have a much higher salt content in their sweat than the average person. So as far as I know, treatment started immediately. As far back as I can remember, is about 4 years old, and I remember the larger vest machine. There was nothing portable about it, but I was super excited when I was able to get the portable one, which really hasn't changed for a while. And then, of course, my most recent one, the Monarch, which I will have to do a video whenever I get home, because I don't have it with me right now. Part 2 of this question is, and also, are these treatments draining on you mentally or physically? Yes and yes. So mentally, basically, when I turned 18, my original plan was to go to natural alternatives. But instead of doing that, I just straight up quit the vest and quit nebulizers for several months. I do not recommend anybody do that. That was a very bad idea. As far as physically goes, yes, it can be. There are times, especially at night when I'm already exhausted, I don't want to do them. Sometimes I don't do them. It is important to do them, but it can definitely be exhausting enough to not want to do them. So it's after 5 o'clock now. I will probably start doing some homework, probably editing the vlog a bit. I hope to get it up tonight, but if I do not, I will post it in the morning. Thank you all for watching. If you have a question, please comment down below. I love answering questions. I love interacting with you guys. If there's anything you want to talk about or have a discussion about, even in the comments. So if you would, like, subscribe, share, and have a wonderful evening or morning, depending upon when this is posted.